I decided to sew up my own yoga mat. Check it out. So I began by cutting out my pieces. I've got 2 pieces of felt, a piece of vinyl, and a piece of leather. But my leather I purchased from the bargain bin. It's not in great shape and it had some pieces cut out of it already. And so I had to piece it together before I could, have a whole sheet to complete the outer layer of my mat. As I'm piecing this leather together, I'm noticing that, leather is, it's kind of a different product to work with. And when I'm sewing these long lines, leather just has a way of moving around. It stretches, it doesn't lay perfectly flat. And on this next piece, because it has so many curves, I really wanted to make sure that I had it held in place exactly where I wanted it before I sewed it. So I'm going to use some glue. Having that all glued down like this really gives me a lot more confidence heading into this seam. And it worked like a champ. Now that I have all 4 layers cut out and the size that I need, I'm going to start gluing the layers together. So first I start out by layering these 2 pieces of felt together. And I want them to be all stuck together pretty good so that I can manipulate them through the sewing machine and not get wrinkles and whatnot in between the layers. So I'm using this spray adhesive to get each layer smoothed out and attached to the next one. So this is the vinyl, and then I get the felt in position. And then once I get it in position, I use this roll, and in that way I can pull it back and I can start to attach the layers while they're in position from the center and move out. Now that I've got everything stuck together, I can trim this leather to its final dimension.